Hi friends, it's Kim. I'm back with a redo of that Dollar Tree haul. As it turned out horrible. I apologize for that. Okay, I have the mural up behind me. As you can see, I think I already kind of went over that. This is it behind me. And I think I showed that more in my holler haul. I got the tin. This was on my wish list with the hot cocoa on it because I had only seen this real small one. It was real tiny, and I wanted the big one for cookies or fudge. Probably put fudge in here. So I was happy to find this. There are still a couple of these boxes and tins that I'm looking for that I hope I find with luck. I am loving this. I can't remember what it was called, Angel something at Walmart. This here wrap is amazing. I mean, I am so happy I have this thing in my life. It was on an end cap close to the throw area where the throws are, because I came right around the corner and it was boom on the end cap. And this is worth every bit of, what did I pay for it? Around $9. This is awesome. Awesome. In fact, I'm almost thinking I should get another one because when this wears out, I know I'm going to just be heartbroken. Okay, since I had put things out, I had to go gather. This is the Andy Mitts. I had gotten a bag of these because I wanted a bag for my little, this sits on my table, so for an after dinner mint. Oops. And I had the home store. This is the heavy duty oven cleaner in lemon scent, 13 ounce, because they did a horrible job of cleaning this apartment. And when I first moved in, the first thing I did was clean up all the closets and all the cabinets. And I kept saying I need to get some oven cleaner, and I kept forgetting it because it's not up to my standards, and want to do this like this week. So before I start my holiday baking and all that cooking, I'm cleaning that oven here within the next few days. I got a couple light bulbs. I got an appliance light bulb because I had put this on my list. You know how you go through the, when you first move in, the check off list, that the oven didn't have a light. I hopefully can figure out where it's at and change it myself. I've done it before years ago. Shouldn't be that hard as long as I can see where it's at. But I did buy the light bulb. I do believe they're supposed to do that in an apartment, but I don't know, I'm tired of waiting and I want it ready for my holiday baking. And then I had also told them that there was one missing from the bathroom light fixture, so I brought one of these. This one I can do easily myself. I got 4. I only brought one out because, like I say, I've already put things away. I had to go around and look at my receipt and gather things up because I am so sorry about that lighting. I didn't know it was going to be that horrible. It was bad. So the home store, I hear these are good and they look good, so I got 4 packs because I'm starting to get a little bit low on the TP, and it's like new. And of course, they had a couple left of the big ones. And I snapped up one because I think I have 2. It might, well, one that's new and one that I'm working on. And it's like, no, I like to have 2 up and 1 out. So I got 1 more because I love that stuff. It's so good. It's like a laundry booster. You put it in with your soap. I do, at least. I got, again, this Fresh and Clean Laundry Powder Detergent. It's not too bad. It's not the greatest, but it's good enough for me to buy again. Okay, I found the mermaid keychains, and I got the gold and red. So I was really, really, really happy to find this. I think the other color was silver and black, but I like red, so I picked that one up. I had gotten 3 of these e.l.f. brushes, and it's the blush brush. So I picked 3 of these up for foundation. I'm going to use them for foundation. I hear that's what the ladies are talking about. And so I got 3 of them. Because if you're using it for foundation, you're going to go through it through them quickly. So I brought 3 of these. Okay. I got some zip ties to help rig up my cart buggy situation that I got going on out over there, because I do need my clothesline back. And I got some bungee cords, because I need these for that too, because it did work out well. And I did find, and I was so happy to find this, because I've seen a lot of people haul this Good Vibes Only little notebook, and this was the only one they had, and it was the only style they had, and it was the only one they had. So it's like, and this was the one I wanted, so I was happy. So I got that. And then I seen this one, and it's like, yeah, this is going home. And it was the only one of this one. They had some other styles, but the only one with the crow. And I picked this one up, because I really, really, really like this one. This little lined book strap. I found the prayer box. I know I have the jar, and I love the jar. I figured this had a purpose too, because I figured I can tuck this one under my pillow and sleep on it. So these were sitting all on top of the, where they had the Christmas stockings hung. They were sitting on the top of that shelf up there on it. And it's just a hinged metal tin with a saying. It says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you, I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." John 14:27. And then it comes with a little pencil and a little bit of note paper to write your request, your prayer request, and what have you on there. So and that's why I picked this one up. So I went ahead and got that. I got 6 of these, and I just brought one in. I brought 6 of them, and I love these. This is something I look for every year. And I was like, I was beginning to think, oh, maybe they're not going to have it this year. I found it this time. Yes. Betty Bars. I got a box of Betty Bars. I like those. I know it's all no good for me, but that peppermint bark, I love it. And then I got this glitter drape, and it's from Christmas House, and it's 32 by 40 inch. And I figured I could just wrap this around the bottom of my Christmas tree. So I picked that up. I got some of this French fry seasoning, and it's 7.0 ounce. So I picked this up. Sounds good. If anybody's tried it and they like it, let me know. Smells good. I am still battling with a stuffy nose though, but from what I can smell, it smells good. I love that. If you've ever eaten at, like, there's one of the Greek restaurants here that puts a seasoning on their French fries. Ooh, it's good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. And then I got a 1.75 ounce nutmeg, because I didn't have any nutmeg. So I was like, yeah, you better pick some of that up. Then I brought this cute little tote bag, and it's small. And I got this to hang on the handles on the front of my walker, so that I can put smaller things like makeup and little doohickeys like this, because I had lost somewhere in my travels. I brought one of those peppermint candles from Dollar Tree, and it never made it to the house. Between the store and the house, somehow, I don't know, it got lost, unless it never got put in my bag, my cart, because I remember buying it, and it was on my receipt, but I even asked them, and they said no, they didn't have it. So it's like, darn, no, they don't got it anymore, as usual. So at any rate, I picked this up for some smaller things that could easily get away from me. Not going to happen anymore. That way I can keep it in my sight. Then I picked this one up because I loved this print. So pretty. And I like this much longer or wider this way than your average bag. And it's a nice, great big, 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 big. Really big, actually. Really, really big tote bags. So you could put some bigger pieces, longer pieces in there. So I got this one, and I got it just because I love the pattern, the design, and then it's such a nice big bag. So, and anywho, I believe that's it. I want to try and show you my coffee table again, because I know a lot of people were saying they could, they couldn't. So we're going to go in and take a walk in here, and I'll show you my coffee table. And I hope, okay, now you can kind of see it, maybe I think a little better. And then I'll show you. It looks like it has 4 drawers. Where's that flashlight? Hold on, guys. It looks like it has 4 drawers, but the 2 top ones are faux. But the 2 bottom ones are functional, and you can access them from either side of the table. So that gives me some more storage. This was my dumpster dive. I gotta remember the trick here. There was a trick. What did he do? Just a minute. Ah, there we go. He had to push this in. It's a pop-up cocktail table. But what I love about it is it pops up just to the right size that we can sit in our recliners, and we can sit in, because this is on wheels, so it's real easy to roll, and we can, like TV trays. So, and then I have a whole lot of storage. Let me see, the lighting is the key here. A whole lot of storage, almost like a, what would you call it? Cedar chest? Kind of. Yeah, there's a lot of storage down in there. So I can store throws, or a couple nice throws or something. I'm going to clean it up real good tomorrow. I'm tired now. But yeah, it works out perfect, because he was saying we had to get a couple TV trays for when there's times we just want to be in here. And so yeah, it pops up. And it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to work with it tomorrow. And I thought, and he was kind of impressed. He goes, no, he goes, I bet somebody got evicted. He goes, I doubt somebody threw something that nice, because there's nothing wrong with it in the dumpster. So, well, it wasn't in the dumpster. I never would have gotten it out. But, and it's got wheels, so it rolls. That's how I got it in so easily. But yeah, so at anywho, please like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully you're getting a fairly good view. Oh, maybe that's a little better of, yeah, there's a napkin in there, of my table, my wonderful dumpster haul. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.